After a lengthy, worldwide search, I think I might at last have tracked down the elusive Sir Chay Blyth. Sir Chay, I was wondering whether I might ask you a few questions.
I thought the peace and quiet was too good to last. Go on, then.
The challenge races were such an inspired idea. Totally original, like nothing that had ever happened before. Well, they gave people such a unique opportunity. What was it that gave you the idea?
In 1970, I sailed around the world single-handed against the prevailing winds and currents.
I see. And it was the most exhilarating experience of your life, and you wanted as many people as possible to share the excitement and adventure.
No, it was the most miserable and desolate experience of my life, and I wanted other people to suffer as well.
Ah, I see. Well, of course, the challenge races have become the focus of worldwide attention. But even so, sailing as it were the wrong way round the world, wouldn't it at least have been easier for beginners such as the challenge crews to have sailed with rather than against the winds?
Well, yes. So?
Right. Now, this race was undoubtedly the greatest challenge most people would ever expect to face. Did they receive any proper training before they set off?
A wee bit of training, I suppose. Nothing too arduous, though, you understand. Tied a few knots, sang a few sea shanties, as I recall. But it served to give them a bit of an idea of what to expect when they actually set off on the voyage. In fact, it was the setting off that was sometimes the most difficult part. The families and the friends of the crew often wondered would they ever see them again.
Bags like people in the movies do, all severe and not saying a word. And I'm sitting down here just watching you, and I'm thinking, where is all the love gone? Where's the love gone to? Don't leave. You got me hurting. Don't leave.
What you got to remember is at the end of the day, all of us will be lying in their bed, looking at our toes, and when the dusk's coming down, you'll ask your toes, did I really enjoy life? Did I do all what I want to do? And if the answer is no, you're going to be pretty brassed off, I can tell you.
Hanging with friends like we used to do. I didn't know anything was wrong. And last night, well, I was thinking it through, trying to find who am I and what you need me to do. Don't leave. There's a record you used to play. There's Joni singing. is to be without you. And I know just what she said. Help me, I'm falling. Where did all the love go? Where's the love gone to? Don't leave. You got me hurting. Don't leave. You know it's never been easy to love someone like me. Don't leave. Where did all the love go? Where's the love?
Michael! I love you. Tina's on Veritas, Mike's on Olympic, and I'm going to miss them both very, very much.
I should dress you up in pearl, finest silk to touch your skin. Don't know how to write a love song. Don't leave the home. You got me hurting. Don't leave. You know it's never been easy to love someone like me.
It's quite emotional, isn't it? Seeing off my team and seeing off my wife as well. It's a fairly choky day, I have to say.
I heard it could get pretty rough at times.
Rough? Rough? Well, we weren't potting about in the Solent, I'll give you that. I suppose it might have got a bit choppy now and again. Maybe the odd little bit of spray.
yachts must take a bit of hammering from time to time.
Well, there were 1 or 2 running repairs needed. Yes, a little bit of improvisation here and there. But it's all part of the romance of the sea. There were the quiet times. I don't know whether you've heard of the doldrums. They're God's way of telling sailors to stop moaning about the bloody wind.
You know what, John?
Pissed off and bored.
Why is that, John?
We're 2,500 miles away from home, and the wind's pissed off.
I'm bored. I'm the chairman of the board. I'm a lengthy monologue. I'm living like a dog. I'm bored. Bored!
Total no-win scenario. Chance are absolutely bare. Real test of the old patience. All right, at the moment, we're only 2 days in. In about a week's time, we're going to be ripping each other's heads off, I think.
It must have been difficult at times, with people thrown together in such a confined space.
Thrown together? Yes, well, there was the odd bruise.
Actually, I was thinking more of the effects of cramped accommodation on relations between crew members.
Oh, there was never an issue there. You can take it from me. They were all one big happy family.
Di Garside is in fact a transvestite, okay? She stripped naked and I saw it. The proof was there. I have the photographs and the video evidence, okay?
Of course, the challenge races were what you might call equal opportunity.
Charged with washing her hair during a water ban. Oh! Not clipping on in rough weather. Oh! Answering a question with a question. Oh! And being from Argentina. Oh! Quiet! Quiet!
So there was usually a mix of men and women on the same boat. How did that work out?
Oh, yes, the women. Well, let's just say they weren't all Ellen MacArthur's. Or Delia Smith's either, if some of the stuff that came out of the galley was anything to go by.
Welcome back to Cooking the Sharky.
I've had enough. I want to go home. We saw the QE2 pass yesterday and see everybody on there having a very nice dinner.
It's just pure and utter concrete.
Well, we're taking this. Salami. Decided that it's a really good idea to have some proper meat to chew on.
It doesn't stop being mother. It just doesn't stop.
But what the crew got up to in the privacy of their own boat was entirely up to them.
I'm trying to be a bloke. No, I failed.
Has that affected the way the rest of the crew have taken you on board?
They've taken me on very well, actually, Rich.
Animals down here, but I tell you.
Well, I do like to vary my positions, so it's been the wall, the ceilings, the occasional bunk.
So, I reckon that I'm going to go queer. Because I've tried girlfriends and I can't get a decent looking girlfriend. And my old mate here, Roly Poly Rod, he looks like he's a bit queer as well. I'm going to try and snog him. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? What do you fancy a quick snog?
Go on, fancy that.
Oh, Connie, give us a quick snog. Go on.
Sometimes on the foredeck, but it's a little bit wet at the moment, so the boys get too cold, so we have to come inside.
And I've got bigger tits than they have, but only just.
Not there was much privacy, mind you. Still, I seem to recall at least one successful splicing.
And there would have been plenty of opportunities to relax and socialise on shore, I suppose.
I think you could safely say they knew how to make the most of the opportunities.
So, what has been the personal highlight for you?
It was having the chance to meet the Princess Royal. Marvellous woman. I like to think we developed a very close relationship. It's normally tradition that anyone naming a yacht, the owners give a small gift to that person. And of course, in this case, the owners of the Challenge business in Barclays Bank. The gift I've got here, you may be interested to know, and knowing you're a practical lady, Mammy, ma'am. I rehearsed that. It's a compass that I use on the yacht British Steel to navigate and help me navigate around the world. And I've also a certificate for you to show its authenticity. It's practical, ma'am, for two reasons. The first, of course, is that we know how keen you are on boating, and so therefore when you're up in the Highlands playing with your boat, you may wish to use it for navigational purposes. The second point, which is probably more important, is of course that when I eventually pass away, as a collector's item, will go up immensely in value. So if you're ever stuck for a few shillings, it gives me great pleasure, ma'am. Yes, wonderful memories, wonderful.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to me. Just one last question. How on earth did you end up on this remote desert island?
I made a mistake.
You mean you misread the map?
No, I thought Sue Lawley was joking. Still, it could be worse. See the sun's over the yard arm. Thank you, Friday. Well, I didn't say it was uninhabited, did I? Bah. What you got to remember is at the end of the day, all of us will be lying in their bed, looking at our toes, and when the dusk's coming down, you'll ask your toes, did I really enjoy life? Did I do all what I want to do?
Oh dear. This is going to get messy.
Who's this place?
And wakey, wakey.
Revenge will be successful.
Hello? Yeah, I'm on a boat. Yeah. What? I world. Yeah, you should try it. Yeah, fantastic. Dead easy, dead easy. Anyway, gotta go. Ciao. Ciao. Yeah, ciao, ciao.
So, Neil, how far is it to the equator?
The equator? Let me see. Ah, look, it's just over there.
Here on BT Explorer, our skipper is so busy he never really washes. So we got some Johnson's antiseptic baby powder. Deodorizes, absorbs perspiration, soothes chaffing and skin irritations.
Well, you won't have a shower, skipper, so we'll have one in bed. Turn around and finish the comment.
Any comments there, skipper? Absolutely none whatsoever, except that revenge will be sweet.
Hello? What? Yeah. I'm up the mast, yeah. What? Change the bulb? All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Ciao. Gotta go. Ciao.
BT, you work hard, you play hard, and you party hard. I did this.
Of course, I don't normally do this outside my own bedroom. But,
Don't let go. I am the media director.
And what are you...
Fine, I'm working very hard at the moment.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What are you on then?
Very much.
What kind of beverages do you on?
I just drink black coffee because I have to keep on the go all the time. Oops.
I've had a large number of requests to do a song today. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
I'm not getting that, farmers.
It's my turn.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morning.
The BT Global Challenge is not all over till the fat lady sings. Yes.
Hello? Yes, don't shout. I'm in the bar. Yes, got a hangover. Yes. Oh, what? Yes, I can't talk right now. I've got to finish my beer. Yeah, bye, ciao.
Hey, we're going on deck. First thing you do is you're hoisting the sail. How about a bit of sweating the sail? We need to winch that sail up.
Steph, you know what they call this?
Yeah, well, I do actually. I think it's the gin and tonic leg.
I've needed it for 5 minutes. And now I'm going to make it into little dollops of bread rolls.
Bread making the first leg was diabolical.
It's stuck to the sides of the oven. Oh no!
There's Miss Moneypenny, one of the crew, had the best buns to start with.
Are you gonna... What is this place?